you got her. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Don't we look cute?
Sorry.
It's seriously like Black Mirror, you know? That's why they call that show that. Because your phone's just like a black mirror. Or like your... Yeah. Did you ever know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I knew it, yeah.
Yeah. You know when you're watching Netflix and then in between the two episodes, your like screen goes dark and you just see yourself staring back at you in like a really gross position? Yeah. That's what my Black Mirror looks like.
Nice.
Amazing.
Wow. Every day's a school day, guys.
Oh.
All right. How have you guys been? Where are you guys right now?
Good, just in my house, chilling.
We're in Luke's bedroom, yeah.
Very nice. Okay, so have you guys all like moved separately? What's the deal? Who's living with who? Who's living where? What's the latest update? I haven't talked to you guys in like a year.
Yeah, I don't know when it was. It was sometime last year. I think it was like during the lockdown, a little bit after the lockdown, like slowly one person would, you know, be like, oh, I'm going to move here, you know, and then the other person, oh, I'm moving here. And then it kind of just all made sense that we, I don't know, in a weird way, like this sounds wrong, but like go our separate ways.
Yeah, still a band, but just personal lives need redefining.
Yeah, exactly. And I think like if we look, like it was great living together and we still would love to live together, but it was just that point in time and, you know, that's when it was. And then we'll probably do it again sometime, but
End of an era.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's good like last year.
It was like a refresher, you know what I mean? Like it's like, yeah, we put like new batteries in us again. And like this is exciting, you know, we get to catch up.
It was reinvigorating, right? Just
yeah.
getting to do your own thing. Awesome. Okay, interesting. Who are you living with? Is it all just like friends or did you find these people on the internet?
Yeah, friends. Just I literally moved out around like the lockdown, like the small lockdown Adelaide had, and then I was like, I'm just gonna live with my parents for like a month or two, and then hopefully just find somewhere in January.
Yeah.
And then that night that I moved into my friend's house, that night I moved into my parents. My friend Danny hit me up and he's like, "Come here." Like, cool, I'll come here. But yeah, perfect.
And
that's so easy.
Yeah, so good.
Where Seb's living with mates. Bryce is at home and I'm at home with my parents as well. So,
dude, if I could live at home with my parents, I would. I'd be saving so much money. It'd be so nice.
Yeah. There's positives and negatives.
Oh, yeah. 100%. 100%. All right. Okay. Let's talk about the band then. Congratulations on Backwards. This is a cool song. I really love the build up at the end, particularly in the music video. It just goes ham. Have you played it live yet? Is it fun to play live?
Yeah, that's the funnest song to play live. Well, I don't know about being a drummer.
Yeah, so much energy. It's crazy.
It's like
it's the end of the song. Nuts.
That is the funnest, but also the most painful song to play because you can't help but go absolutely ham, and then like you regret it right after. Like my neck's always killing me after Backward, but it is what it is.
How far through the set do you put it?
We're still trying to work that out because we've only played it live twice now. Once before it was out, and then once the day after it came out, and I don't know. We're just trying to figure out with these next upcoming shows we're playing where it's going to sit, you know, because that's it's like, it's a great ender of a set because it's got that, you know, epic ending of the song, but it also would work perfectly in the middle of the set or even opening the set. So I don't know. We might have to try it different times in the set with each show.
Yeah, do a different set every show. It could be a really good, like, if you guys are doing encores or anything, the pre-encore song, like you're like, this is the end of the set, Psych will come back and play our biggest hits, you know?
100%.
Yeah, perfect. We'll steal that idea. Thank you, Tay.
That's all right. Pocket that one for later. Okay, I'm intrigued by the music video. Ricky, you directed it. Luke, you edited it. Huge. That's pretty cool. You guys do that with all of your videos, though, right?
Well, our friend Noah actually edited it. I just helped out.
Luke did it. Luke did a lot. Noah did a lot, and then
in the YouTube credits, they've got you there, Luke.
It was a mistake. See, they're trying to give us more credit than we deserve, Tate. You see, they're trying to make us seem like good guys.
That's just not the case, is it?
No, it's no, it was a big team effort, that video. But like, yeah, it was the day shooting of the music video was just like so fun, and like, I don't know, like it was a weird one because obviously the location was weird to shoot inside of a cinema when it's closed, and just like still dark and mysterious, and you kind of just want to run around and have fun, but then you're like, hang on a second, we're here for a reason. We've only got a day to shoot this music video.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, yeah, splitting our time between, you know, having fun and like throwing popcorn at each other.
Yeah.
And then
like,
actually doing
the whole time we're like messing around, and then like the last hour, I think Ricky realized. Well, I think you knew the whole day, but like we're just messing around a bit too much. And we'll be like, we have so much to do. Stop messing around.
It's true. I cracked. I was like, because I had a shot list and everything. I was like, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And like we had a schedule.
Like, not cut it out. Cut not. Waste of time.
Put your head in. Let's go, guys.
We had so many more shots that we were just like, don't have time for that one. That's out.
This
don't
sucks.
have time for that one.
This
That's
sucks.
out.
No, this sucks.
But we pulled it off, I think. And yeah, but yeah, it was. I think it's my favorite video so far because it's just different from what we've ever done. Like, you know, playing with the actual instruments and stuff like that. That was
First time doing that.
Yeah, that was cool.
So in the music video for Lovely, you teased Red Hot Moon at the very start. What's the song at the start of Backwards? What are you teasing?
Just like a little tune.
Maybe it's something. Maybe it isn't anything. You know, you're just gonna have to wait and see. Tay, I feel like you're always on to this more than anyone else. Okay, maybe we're
my job. It is my job.
Yeah, but that one might be coming out sooner than later.
Ooh la la. Okay, and then another thing I was curious about. So your EP was called "There's No Such Thing as Good People." But there were words in the cinema that said people just do good things sometimes. Is that like the end of that sentence, or is that just mixed messaging?
It's definitely the end.
It's definitely part two. But I guess again you'll have to wait and see what part two is.
Okay. What's the timeline for part two? How long am I waiting for?
This year,
and I reckon before it gets cold.
Yeah, oh wow, dude! I don't know about you, but like it's already chilly. I've already got cups of tea going.
Yeah, maybe that was a bad way of putting it. Maybe before you do around tax time, maybe we'll see.
Okay. Well, it depends who you are, because I'll do my tax way later than actual tax time. Terrible. Okay, what's the process like of putting together a music video for Pinkish Blu? Do you come with a storyboard, Ricky, or is it kind of like collaborative with the shot list and all that sort of stuff? How do you guys envision it? Or is it something that while you're writing the song, you're already creating the world in your head? You know, this kind of rise.
I've said this before, but it's totally a team effort, and it works differently every time.
Yeah, I feel like it's always been different.
Every time. But a lot of the inspiration, those first ideas, those like, oh, we could do something like this, is when you hear that song for the first time. Because pretty much all the music is written by Bryce, and then when he shows us something, it's when you get to hear it for the first time, it literally does transport you somewhere else, and like you pretty much come up with a full music video in your head in a way, and then you kind of just start spurting it out to each other, and you're like, we could do this, and then someone says that's a terrible idea, and you're like, okay, maybe we'll do this, and then you workshop a few things, and then it's like, you know, off to Pinterest, and then you know, but yeah, with Backward it was kind of different because we literally took main inspiration. I mean, most videos, and Luke could probably talk more about this, but like paying homage to like certain shots in films and stuff like that. Not ripping off in a way, but just being like a nod of the head kind of thing.
Okay, what specifically? Which films are you taking inspiration from?
I guess like specifically with this release, most things were pretty dark, so we're just going along a lot of like avant-garde kind of film, like David Lynch's stuff, like Twin Peaks, Johnny Darko.
Yeah, you guys are big Twin Peaks fans. Well, I mean, Bryce is at least with his tattoo.
Bryce is massive. Bryce is biggest.
Bryce is the biggest for sure. And then I think we've all just grown.
He's made it a part of your lives.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but that was the main thing was, last EP was so bright and colorful. We wanted to kind of come back with, a complete opposite to that. Well, not a complete opposite, but something different. Yeah, show another side of us. And we wanted to, tap into those, I guess, darker art forms that we appreciate. Not necessarily darker, but maybe just a bit more odd, a bit more weird. Yeah. Like Twin Peaks is one of the weirdest, wackiest shows I've ever seen, but I love it so much because it's like nothing else. And just to, I don't know, be inspired by that and trying to put it into the art form that we're creating. It was challenging, but it was, I think, rewarding as well.
100%. It's also good as artists to show light and shade. You don't want every EP to be like the exact same, like thematics, I getcha. I hear you. Also, another thing I noticed when I was looking at your YouTube, there's a Korean lyric video on there for Coupon. Someone's made a Korean lyric video. Do you guys have a large Korean fan base? What's your analytics? Have you seen this?
I think I've seen some like Korean comments on things, but I haven't seen the Korean lyric video. That's cool.
Yeah, I'll link you.
Wow. That's
so
really,
wild.
Really cool. Wow. That's so cool.
I know. First up Odette tour, next up Korea.
honestly, let's do it. Like we're just straight K-pop band. I just get like full into it. We'll suck so bad because like the K-pop industry is like next level.
Regimented, yo.
Yeah.
Unreal professional. So big props to the Korean pop music scene. But that's crazy. That would be cool. I don't know. I want to go to Seoul. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, well, I'll come along. That sounds awesome. Okay, let's talk about your tour with Odette as well as your own dates coming up in May. What are we in for at a Pinkish Blu gig? Tell me about it. Give me the sell.
I don't know. You'll see 4 really excited people on stage that are just dying to perform music in front of people again. That's what you're going to see.
So excited.
Yeah.
We've been just adding tiny things into the set. Just make them a little bit more interesting. Like we've been adding little sound bites of our favorite films in between songs. We've also made like a cool backdrop of like a lot of our favorite films. Wanting to do some things with like not only like visuals and like maybe some things scent.
Yeah, get the whole sensory experience at a Pinkish Blu show. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, no, I can totally see that. Have you guys met Odette before, Georgia? No. Oh, you've been for a wild ride. It is exhausting watching her perform just by how much energy she puts in on stage. It's got to be hectic.
Very good.
We can't wait. Like,
I love the Instagram stories.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
Yo, so on.
Yeah, there's part of us that's like, we're not worthy. But like, I think, it'd be cool. If we could become friends, that would be
very cool. Yeah. Very excited.
I see it happening. And then you'll get to add to your lanyard collection with some AAA passes for a tour, right?
Little cute little lanyard, little wristband.
Yeah, what's on there? What's the prize lanyard?
The prize.
Sure.
Yeah. Give me your top 3. You can flex on us with your lanyards.
I'm jealous of Luke because Luke's kept all of his, but I don't know what I've done with mine. It's like I lose them on the day of the festival or the show. It's ridiculous.
Prize. So we got this one. This is Groove and the Moo, but that's our name wrong.
Oh, let's see.
Pinkish Blu.
Oh, they got the E on the end.
Oh, very cool,
classic.
What else is big?
Oh, yeah.
Big Sound.
Oh, yeah, Big Sound.
Big Sound.
I can't believe you kept anything from Big Sound. That's a wild.
Yeah, that was so fun.
There's a few in here.
Was that that would have been like 2018, 2019, right? That was a while back.
Yeah.
Well,
2019.
2019, yeah.
What's this one? And this was like the first festival we ever played in Adelaide.
Yes,
Stonecutters, where we were like definitely a heavier band.
Yeah, we were. Yeah. I can't remember
cool.
who played, but it was
Skeggs.
Oh yeah, Skeggs played.
Ah.
That was one of our first shows. I reckon.
Yeah, that was really fun.
Yeah, it's good that you kept all that.
Yeah, you should scrapbook those someday or something. That'd be super cute.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe we should make some for the Odette tour. Maybe. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, like not being the headline act, and we're like, we come with our own little buses.
Do you guys have a lanyard? Then you must be on the right tour. Sorry, guys.
Maybe the design can just be your face, and it'll be Pinkish Blu, access all areas, but it's just
yes. Yes, please send me one. That'd be so fun. Okay, what else is on the horizon? What else can we expect from Pinkish Blu soon?
So much.
New tunes, new merch, new videos. We just edited a music video.
Yeah,
last week.
So that will be coming soon with a new song. But like, that's our main. I think one thing we've learned from last year, I think everyone has, is that there is no time to waste. You know, if you've got the opportunity to, you know, create and release music, you know, videos or whatever, do it. And if you have the opportunity to play shows as well, do it. Take any opportunity you get, because you never know when everything can go south and everything can go very quiet and very dark and you can't do anything. So this time that we've got in the next, you know, just the rest of the year, we'll just release as much music as we can, play as many shows as we can. It's already looking like a pretty packed schedule for the rest of the year. So,
yeah, when are you coming to Sydney? Because there's no Sydney dates yet.
Hopefully, sooner rather than you think.
Yeah. Hopefully, very, very soon.
We can't say anything right now. Maybe by the time this is out, maybe it will be like, oh, you idiots, you should have said. But
yeah. Any Sydney, Melbourne friends? Maybe very, very soon. I'm so excited.
Yeah, we'll see you there,
guys. Yes, I cannot wait to be reunited. That'll be awesome.
So good.
Yeah.
So good. Okay, guys, thank you so much for chatting with me, and I will see you very soon then.
Thank you, Tay.
Thank you for your time.